Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay tuned for the morning news.
Good morning, Douglas. Today is an A-Day. In April, we will be awarding some valuable scholarships to Fayette County seniors, like the Lexington Rotary Club Scholarship Program. These applications are now online. The deadline for submission is April 9th at 11:59 p.m., and the scholarships will be awarded on April 25th. If interested in applying, please see your counselor. The top scholarship is $6,000.
Camino to Success Camp at Eastern Kentucky University is a 5-day, 4-night college preparation and leadership development camp for rising Latino and Latina high school juniors, seniors, and recent high school graduates. Camino is happening this summer, June 23rd through the 27th, 2019. See your counselor for more information. The Girls Project will be here after school on Tuesday, March 12th to meet with any girls interested in information about the project. The meeting will be in the big backstage dressing room, EE 101. Questions, ask Mr. Menig or any counselor.
Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're gonna have to make that font a little bigger because I'm old. Folks, before I get to this announcement real quick, let me go ahead and remind you guys, please, please, please get to school on time. If you go through the metal detector line and you have a tardy slip, you're going to lose 6 EOS points. We have an infrastructure and a system to calculate and calibrate those 6 EOS points that you're going to lose. Mr. Clement is working very hard on a Bronco block party for students who have really high EOS points. We're also looking at a PBIS reward field trip for later on this school year. We're going to do a lot of things to make EOS valuable. You're not going to be able to buy tickets to the prom if your EOS score is low. We want to reward the students that are doing what they're supposed to do and getting to school on time. That's very important that we do a good job, that we're safe, respectful, and responsible. Your EOS points are contingent upon being on time, being on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful, and being responsible. Please be respectful of the school norms. Get here with time to get through the metal detectors. Every single school in Lexington has implemented metal detectors and safety badges. We were the first one to do it, and we modeled a lot of the practices that other folks are using. So it's just the way high school is run now because of the safety protocols and because of the superintendent's 12-point safety plan. Those are some of the things that we do, and I don't anticipate that changing anytime soon. Seniors, this announcement is for you. It's very, very important. Job shadowing forms need to be turned in as soon as possible. The deadline is Friday. They are due on Friday. Job shadowing forms need to be turned in as soon as possible so we can reconcile attendance in a timely manner. If you do not want a job shadow, if you want to come to school, you will be absolutely permitted to come to school. We'll have activities, learning opportunities for you here at school, and we'll try to educate you the best we can. But on Tuesday, March 12th, every 10th grader, every 11th grader is taking the ACT. It's an ACT test that will go into their transcripts. It's official, and it'll help them get to college, get to the college of their choice, get scholarship money for these colleges, and opportunities beyond that. Additionally, for our sophomores, we can use that ACT score to build on as we progress towards junior year. And for the juniors, it's not too late to take another ACT test this summer or later during your senior year to bump that score another couple of points. 2 points means a big deal for money, for admissions into colleges. So whatever your score is, on average, the more times you take this ACT test, your score on average goes up. So it's very, very beneficial for us to do this as a school and to focus on ACT. The Douglas archery team will be competing in the Kentucky High School Athletic Association's regional this weekend in Scott County. The boys will shoot at 11, the girls will shoot at noon. Want to wish them good luck. Based on how this regional goes, we may have students participate in states and maybe even nationals. March is awareness about athletic trainers. Jenny DeAngelis and Cade Coulter, they do a great job. They take care of our student athletes. They provide a invaluable service, and really would love a scenario in which we can partner with the Health Science Academy and some of the athletic training things that we're doing to establish yet another opportunity for career pathways. We're all about career pathways. We're all about employability. We're all about helping you get to the next level. We want you to be safe. We want you to be respectful. We want you to be responsible. Big shout out to girls lacrosse. They had a huge doubleheader last night. Things didn't go exactly the way we wanted, but they're awesome, man. They're getting better. They're growing. We have a great team. Our future is really, really bright. I do want to make an announcement about Lost and Found. There's a lot of items underneath the microwaves in the cafeteria and in the front office. If those items aren't claimed within the next 3 or 4 days, we're going to put them in the washing machine and we're going to send them to a shelter for folks to be able to use those items. So please, 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 if you left something, if you lost something, go check the Lost and Found. Just this morning, I had a couple folks bring me some things that were left in the cafeteria, and that will be in the Lost and Found as well. Here we go. 3 entries by Douglas students made it to the Detroit Regionals in the International Youth Silent Film Festival. The movies are Game of the Century by Raphael Lepore, Jayan Smith, Gabrielle Wallace, and Spencer Kozar. Miles Away by Carson Purdy, Anika Maxey, and Malaya Crump. And Great Potato Farmer by AJ Maxey, Anika Maxey, Paige Hensley, and Danielle Hager. Their films will be screened at the Redford Theater in Detroit, Michigan on April 6th. Please congratulate these students and look for their films before the morning announcements in the next coming days. So our cinematography pathway entered into a competition and did extremely well. Proud of the progress we're making, proud of the things and the product that's coming out of some of our academy pathways. Just another example of Douglas being awesome, guys. It's with great pride that I say I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.